This coloring book for adults has made over $150,000 in sales, and many people are earning life-changing money by selling coloring books online. In this video, I will show you step-by-step how to do this from home. First, we will use ChatGPT to come up with ideas, and then we'll use Amazon KDP to sell the book on Amazon. You can get an idea of a product's success by looking at reviews. For example, this coloring book has 15,000 reviews and costs $10 per book, so we can estimate that it made at least $150,000 in sales. However, only about 10% of customers leave reviews after purchasing. If 10% of customers had left reviews, this book could have made $150,000 in sales. To get an exact number, you can use Jungle Scout, but it costs money, and we want to save money where we can. Now that we know you can make money selling coloring books online, how do you get started? First, you need to pick a topic for your book. Use ChatGPT to find popular topics like nature, animals, or scenery, or look for books that help people relax and relieve stress. For my book, I chose to focus on cats because they are the second most popular pet after dogs. Though let's be real, dogs are definitely the best. After choosing cats as the theme for my coloring book, I asked ChatGPT for the 30 most popular cat breeds and used them as the basis for my book. However, if we want to make money and get sales, we need our book to be distinct and eye-catching. To achieve this, we can look at other similar books and read the reviews to see what people liked and didn't like. Looking at the reviews for this coloring book, it seems that people liked the thick pages and how the colors didn't bleed through. However, some reviewers complained about the poor quality of the drawing cuts and the lack of complexity in some designs. No worries though, we can fix these issues by making our own coloring book. To make it easier, we can use the Midjourney AI Discord bot. All you need to do is join their Discord server and access the bot. To get started, type /imagine followed by a prompt, and the Midjourney AI bot will generate images based on it. If you plan to sell the artwork commercially, you'll need to subscribe to their basic plan, which costs $8 per month. Keep in mind that many people are using the bot to generate images constantly. If you want to access a private server, it's actually quite easy. Just create a new server on Discord, click on the Add Server button, choose Create Your Own, select For Me, and give it whatever name you want. Next, add the Midjourney bot to your new server by going back to their main server, selecting the bot, and clicking Add to Server. You'll need to enter some codes and follow a few steps, but then you can add the bot to your server. This way you have a private chat with Midjourney AI, and no one else can send images to that server. Now it's time to start generating the coloring book images. To generate coloring book images, type /imagine followed by a prompt. For example, if you want a coloring page of a mandala cat image for adults, specify the type of cat you want, like an American bobcat, a clean line, fine line art, and a white background. If you need to get the right dimension, use the aspect ratio of 2:3, which is not what's on normal paper. The normal paper size is 8.5 by 11, but when you tell them to send Amazon KDP, the actual image will be 6:9, or an aspect ratio of 2:3. So you want to set it at 2:1. After typing the prompt, you'll get 4 images based on it. If you don't like any of them, click the Regenerate button to generate 4 new images. Once you find an image you like, click V1 through V4 to generate 4 new images based on that one. Then, click U1 through U4 to upscale the image and download it. Repeat this process for all the different animals you want to include in your coloring book. Okay, so now that we have all our images ready for the coloring book, let's move on to the next step, actually creating the coloring book. Thankfully, we can use a tool called Canva for this. To start, create a template with the dimension of a standard piece of paper, 8.5 by 11 inches. Then, import the images you generated with Midjourney AI and add them to the template. Make sure each image is centered and in the right size. Finally, add a border around each image with some space on each side, and repeat this for all pages of the book. After you've added your images to the template, you'll need to address the issue of thickness. One simple way to do this is by adding a blank page between each image to prevent bleed-through. Once you've done that, it's time to create a title page, a back page, and a glossary for the coloring book. Number 1, let's start with the glossary, which goes at the end of your book. Leave 2 pages and add each image to these pages, shrinking them down to a smaller size. Number 2, then add text underneath that image describing the scene. So for example, American bobcat and what page you would find it on. Number 3, it's a good idea to have a feature that lets readers find a specific image from the backend. This makes it easier and more convenient for users to search for visual content and improves their experience. Now for the cover, we need to create the cover on a separate template because the Amazon KDP wants the cover to be 17.34 by 11.25. You can easily create this template on Canva. Once you have your cover design, you'll need to create a thumbnail on Midjourney AI. You can choose an image that you like, such as a colorful cat mandala, and use the HD feature to enhance it. Make sure to maintain a 2:3 aspect ratio. Once you've selected the thumbnail, go back to Canva and use the right side of the template for the front cover and the left side for the back cover. To create your book cover, add your image to the right side of the template, ensuring it fits properly. Add a clear and legible title to the cover, and make sure the image and text are easy to read. You can experiment with the opacity and background to improve the text's readability if desired. For the back cover, ensure that it is the same color as the front cover. Write a brief description of what the coloring book is about and what the reader can expect. Include an image as an example of what each page may look like. If you need help, you can browse Amazon for similar designs to get inspiration. Once you have completed the design, log into KDP and select Create Paperback. Enter the language, book title, and description. If you need assistance with the description, ask ChatGPT to write one for you. In my case, I specified that the style is mandala and the theme is cats. Proceed to the next page. On the next page, you will see an ISBN number. If you opt for a free ISBN from Amazon, you can only sell your book on Amazon. If you plan to sell on other websites like Etsy, you need to get your own ISBN number, which can be more complicated and cost around $100 to $125. On the following page, select black and white interior, keep the same trim size, and turn on no bleed and glossy cover. Then, upload your interior pages, manuscript, and cover. The cover of your book must meet specific criteria to work. Check out the KDP Amazon Cover Calculator to ensure your cover is properly made and avoid mistakes. After uploading the cover, launch a preview to ensure everything looks correct and the size is accurate. So how much money will you earn? Amazon takes a 40% cut since it's KDP, but it's still a better option since you don't have to handle printing or storage. If you sell your book for $10, Amazon will take $4, leaving you with $6. Subtract the cost of printing, which is usually $2 to $3, and you will earn $3 to $4 for every book sold. However, keep in mind that the government will also take a share, but that's a separate issue. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. So that's all for today's video. If you like this video, please click on the like button and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to click the notification bell for more videos. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the following video.